right, folks, welcome back. We are excited to have a unique group of singers with us this morning. The Urban Voices Project Performance Ensemble, and it is more than a choir. It's artists and performers from Skid Row who use music to heal and inspire. And it's made up of people who are currently experiencing homelessness or are in transitional housing, or people who used to be homeless that have stayed on to be a mentor to others. And the ensemble aims to reshape public perception of the unhoused community. And joining us now is artistic director and co-founder of Urban Voices Project, Leof Sofer. Leof, thank you for being here. I appreciate you taking some time. And by the way, Leof, I'm gonna just tell you what the crew told me. They said, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. They told me I can join. I'm just let do.
There it is.
Okay, I was gonna get there.
Don't leave us hanging.
All right, so let's talk about this. The ensemble is celebrating its 10-year anniversary. Leof, tell me a little bit more about the performance and just how the ensemble all came together.
Yeah, the ensemble came together actually with this wonderful man right here. This is my co-founder, Christopher Mack. And I was a music teacher at the Colburn School. He was an outreach worker at the Wesley Clinic that serves the population of Skid Row on 5th and San Pedro, where there's a concentration in the epicenter of homelessness. And he said, hey, I'll bring the people if you bring the music.
I love it. I love it. And so far, let me go to you, Christopher. So far, I've just enjoyed having conversation with you all, being around, hanging. And I want to ask you the role that music plays in helping folks heal, helping folks with mental health. Just how important is music?
Music is important because if you know, every culture throughout the world uses music.
That's right.
Celebrations, weddings, funerals. Music is intrinsic in the individual, and we've relegated it to entertainment. However, we don't realize the healing effect that music has because the person has to go inside and deal with himself.
I like that. That was deep right there, Christopher. And then I come to you, my girl Stephanie over here. We've been having our moments. Stephanie, you experienced homelessness, and I want to ask you, what's it feeling like when you have a stage like this? I would imagine a family like this. How important has it been to you?
It's been very important to me because I've been singing ever since a child, different choirs, this and that. I was introduced by another young lady back in 2016. And I've been loving it because it's been healing mentally, physically, spiritually for me and anyone else. And I love my music because it's just my soul.
I love it. Would you say we're working on our duet too, right?
Baby, come on,
yeah,
we
we're gonna
can
do
do
it.
this.
Yeah, they ain't ready for it. Stephanie, they not ready for that yet. We're gonna work on it.
Yeah, that's right.
Leof, I want to come back to you. Does this work? How does it change the public narrative? Maybe, the way folks think about the homelessness community. How important is a project like this?
You see, when it comes to homelessness, everything in our structure, in our society, focuses on what's broken about an individual. Because you don't have a house, you don't have a job, you don't have your full health, your whole health care, or your full mental health. Something about you is missing in our construct of what's supposed to be a full person. But what's inherently different about art, art inherently sees you as whole. You have creativity in you, expression in you, you have a voice, and that's what art amplifies. And whether you have a voice in Skid Row and a voice in Beverly Hills and you put them in the same room, ask them to sing the same note, you're gonna get one united, beautiful sound.
That was a great way of explaining that right there. I really appreciate the way you broke that down for us, Leof. I'm gonna come to you again, Stephanie. Just tell me a little bit more about since you joined. I know you said music has been everything for you, but just how it's continued to help transform you as a person.
It keeps me alive, keeps me stabilized. Whatever I go through with challenges and all different situations, I can write songs around the house and I can present it to Urban Voices, which I have did. And, it motivates me because everybody needs this. Going to psychiatrists and all of these professional people, that's fine. But if you love music, sleep with it, eat with it, wake up with it, and you'll feel like a brand new person because every day that I write or I sing or I practice, it makes me feel alive.
Chris, I'm gonna end with you, Christopher. Just again, if there's somebody, obviously a lot of people that are watching at home, what's the last message you would say to them and help them maybe understand the connectivity that we're all connected? As Leof was saying earlier, we're all one. And any other message you would want to leave folks?
First of all, let's talk about the condition as opposed to the individual. And when you look at the condition, you say it's homelessness, but you realize those are mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, aunties, uncles. It is the human being who have fallen into a social economic condition. And with the fact that music brings us into a community, and we are able to operate as a healthy community because we get a chance to practice mutual respect, love, consideration, and care.
Well spoken. And lastly, Leof, real quick, 10-year anniversary we talked about. You have a big special concert coming up. Tell us about that.
It's going to be at the Colburn School, which is actually a little bit of where we started, with a beautiful festival that's actually up on their plaza. But then we march on down to the concert hall for an incredible concert. We're prepared 13 pieces, and also with some special guests and some other beautiful pieces of art that we'll be presenting to celebrate. Please come.
You didn't have to tell them about the special guest that was coming to, do. You didn't have to tell them about that. We're supposed to keep that on the low, Leof. All right, so the Urban Voices Project Performance Ensemble. Folks, don't go anywhere. We're not done yet. When we come back, you're going to get a sneak peek of what you can expect, as you heard Leof talking about the performance that's going to be coming up. So you don't want to miss that. Stay with us. Y'all want to hit a little something, something? Give me a little something, something right now. Just want to give them a little something.
I'm gonna sing out. I'm gonna march on.
Okay, here we go. Do it again now.
I'm gonna sing out.
Don't go anywhere.
I'm gonna march on. Last time, make it big, make it big.
I said,
I'm gonna sing out. I'm gonna march on.
Give it up for him.